Hey guys, so we are about to move and I've got a bunch of empties to share with you, and I want to share these before I move because I'm not going to cart around a bunch of empty products. So let's just hop in. First thing on the top, this is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. Can't really see it, but it was like a thick, white, luxurious body cream. Really great. I would compare this to the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream that I really, really love. However, this one does have a scent and it's a little bit more oily because it's got that argan oil. So if you're going to put pants on right after, I would probably go with this one. But for after shaving, like when you first get out of the shower on your legs, this is so nice. Really love it. If you've got a Sephora near you, go and smell it. The vanilla apricot is like to die for. This one is called Be Strong and it's more of like a ginger scent. Not my favorite. I bought this on Outlook though, and so it was like half off. I wasn't really able to smell the scent first, but it's good. It's so good, and I use the whole thing up, even not liking the ginger scent because it's so good and moisturizing. And I've got it on my legs right now and they feel very, very smooth. So expensive. If you haven't already signed up for Outlook, I would definitely recommend it because they've got a ton of great brands, and like Josie Maran, half off. Crazy. I've also got the Honest Company Honest Foaming Hand Soap. This is in lavender. I've got a $10 off coupon code for your first bundle. I like this hand soap because it's foamy, but it's like a Castile soap, so it doesn't leave any residue on your hands. It's not hard to like wash off after you're done scrubbing. It's ingredients, you can't beat them, so I love that. I've also got a Nature's Way vitamin C capsules. I think Nature's Way is a good, reputable brand. I believe you can buy this on Vitacost, but we went through this whole thing, just got over everybody being sick. I've also got a Honest Company bubble bath. This is what we use with the boys. Tangerine Dream is the scent. I'd actually love it if they came out with more scents of this, like maybe a lavender vanilla or something. This is the only one you can get in right now, but it's great. Tear-free, hypoallergenic, great ingredients. And it smells good and it actually makes bubbles, so that's pretty cool. Next is the Children's Cough Relief Chestal Honey. It's a homeopathic cough syrup. This actually does have honey in it, so kids 2 and up. And it's great because it really helps loosen any kind of mucus and helps it from settling in your chest, thins everything out, and it actually tastes really good. It tastes like honey, but not quite as like overly sweet as honey, but it's really good and the ingredients are great. Definitely would recommend that. I've also got the Deep Steep Sugar Scrub. This is the Passion Fruit Guava. I don't have any, I don't think, left in here. No, it's pretty much totally cleaned out. This is my all-time favorite scrub. It used to be in like a tube kind of container, but this actually works better having it in this big pot because you can just kind of scoop it out. It's not as like sanitary, I guess, but it was kind of hard to like squeeze out of the tube. I wish they could come out with like a tube, but a bigger end, you know, so more could come out. Anyways, it's so good because it smells heavenly. The guava and passion fruit guava, I think most people would like this. It's fruity and sweet and good. And it's very, like it's a sugar scrub, but it's very moisturizing. If you scrub with this, like you do maybe your elbows or your heels or your legs, it gets rid of the dead skin cells, and then it also coats you in like this amazing, luxurious, thick, it's so good. Only con with this is that it's going to coat the bottom of your shower in like a little bit of an oily residue, so it could get slick. Usually I do this last and I try to just like scrub it on and then get under the water and rinse it off and not like let it all run off onto my shower, if that makes sense. I get this on Vitacost and it's so good. I love it. Let's see, another Josie Maran product. These are their Bare Naked Nail Wipes. 3-in-1 polish remover, cuticle, and nail treatment. And these are supposed to have a grapefruit scent. I don't know that I specifically, I don't know, you can lightly notice it. The nice thing about these, if you don't like painting your nails because of like acetone and the really strong scent and not being natural, these are a great option. However, the problem with these is that you're going to have to like rub, like it's going to take a while. But to get away from like the really bad scented stuff, I think they're a great option. These ones, I didn't like twist the top on correctly, so I have a bunch of them in there that like dried out, and I'm really sad about it. I've got one more that I haven't opened yet though. I think I'm going to open it after we move. But they're actually really nice. It's very convenient, I think, to have the actual, like the thing you're going to scrub already soaked in the product, because then you could just take one and use it. But yeah, I like that they don't have as crazy ingredients, and it's also, it doesn't feel like it strips your nails. Like you have to scrub for a little bit, but after you don't have like all of the skin around turning white like you would with acetone. So I think they're nice. I also think they're expensive. I'm glad I got it like half off on Outlook. Okay, let's see. Here's a product I got in a subscription box. This is one of my natural subscription boxes, and this is the EarthBody Brighten Cleanser and Mask. I really wanted to love this, and I've tried it in a ton of uses. A little goes a long way. I don't know if you can see that. I still got a ton left in this. This is basically like a clay, like it's like a powder, and I just can't use this up. I just can't. And since we're moving and I don't want to have to transport it like thousands of miles, I'm like, you know what, anything that I don't love, I'm just getting rid of because I don't want to store it. Like, I just don't. So how you're supposed to use this, you can either do a half teaspoon of this with a half teaspoon of water, so like half and half, and use that as like a cleanser, or you can make it into a mask, kind of like a mud mask. It says you can do water, agave, coconut oil, and this. But the thing about it is it has this smell. Like, it smells like clay that stinks to me. Like, ugh, it just smells like the driest Arizona clay that there ever was. And I just can't stand the smell. I hate it because it's very natural and, like, it's a really great product, but I cannot take the smell. And I didn't really notice any specific, I don't know, benefits to my skin, so I'm going to be tossing that one. I'm sad about it, but what are you going to do? Can't hold on to everything, right? If you're not going to use it, then you might as well pass it on to somebody else or toss it. Next thing is the Now Solutions Zyliwhite Toothpaste. I only actually have one of these in here. I'm surprised. I usually have a ton. This is the refreshment. I love this. SLS free, gluten free. There's no fluoride. It tastes great. It's a gel. How many videos have I mentioned this in? It's good. Next up, Honest Company multivitamins for the kids. I was going to say prenatals. Not prenatals for the kids. These are a multivitamin chewable tablet. They love these. It's got a tropical blast flavor. I like these because they have like a fruit and veggie blend in it, like organic fruits and vegetables in the vitamin. It's got 500 million active probiotic cultures in each serving, so it's supposed to help boost their immunity, help with digestion, and they taste great, and the kids ask for them every day. So I would much rather, since I'm giving my kids a vitamin, I would much rather them actually want to take their vitamin. And I feel like since it's like nutritionally sound, that they're getting a lot more from it than like a gummy vitamin, for instance. Okay, let's do this one next. This is the Julep Oxygen Performance Top Coat. You guys know I love Julep. I really like this top coat. I think my all-time favorite though is their, is it high definition? No, I can't remember. It's their standard top coat, but the oxygen one is like my second favorite. I like their ingredients better, and they have like a 5 free formula now, so I'm just a big fan, and I have repurchased this one. Next product I have is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Intensive Hand Cream. It's kind of similar, I mean, same kind of smell to this one. This one was Be Strong, and this one's Be Spirited. I didn't really love the smell. It's kind of like citrus. I mean, it's really nice, and I like it, but not as much as the vanilla apricot, because that one's just, I would have loved it so much more if it was that scent. But this is really great hand cream. Again, it has a little bit of more of like an oily kind of finish on it, but it's very nourishing, and I did really, really like that. Got that on Outlook. Kind of a random empty. This is a beauty blender. Not really empty, but more like a products I've finished up, done with, throwing away. I don't know if it's in there. Beauty blender. I love this. Last time I used it, I didn't even worry about cleaning it off because I was like, I'm going to throw this away anyway. These should last you about 3 months. I'm not even going to tell you how long this one lasted me because it was more than 3 months. So I think you can kind of, I mean, at least me personally, if I'm cleaning it with hot water after every single time of using it in soap, I could see using this like 6 months since I don't have any like breakouts from it or anything like that. But technically, change it up every 3 months. I really do love how this puts on my foundation. And since they're so expensive, I think that's why I try to like, you know, make it last a little bit longer. But when this is wet, it gets a little bit bigger and it's just so bouncy and so light. And the dupes that I've tried for it, they don't compare. Okay, next product. This is from my, I think it was my use-in box, one of those. It's the Mychelle Dermaceuticals Ultimate Lash and Brow Serum. I saw this on Vitacost and I was like, ooh, I wonder if that would help grow my lashes. I don't like this. I couldn't get it to work for me. It's on like a thin brush, and you're supposed to just put it like on your lashes at night, or you could put it in your eyebrows. I don't really have a problem with brow hairs. Like I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of hairs I have, and they grow just fine. So I wasn't using it on my brows, but putting this on my lash line, I could not get it in my eyes. Like just having it there I felt like it made them kind of itch, and I never noticed, even like trying to force myself to use it for, I think it was like a week and a half straight every single night, my lashes seemed itchy, like my lash line, and I was like, no, I can't, and I didn't notice any difference. So it's pretty spendy, but it just didn't work for me. I'm sure some people have found good results from it, but maybe I'm allergic to something in it, I don't know. Okay, next is the Honest Company Organic Healing Balm. We're going from a flop to a total win because I love this product. We have to have this on hand at all times in our family. Like, this stuff is just, it is part of our family now. It's an amazing healing balm. We're always using this. I use it for my cuticles, any eczema patches. When I was sick, I would put this on my chest and put my eucalyptus essential oil there. When my nose was like super, you know, like crusty from blowing it all the time, I use that. If the kids have any irritations on their face, we use it for that. Diaper rash, we use it for that. Everything can be better with the healing balm. I love that stuff. Next is another Mychelle Dermaceuticals, same brand as the serum thing. This is the Fruit Enzyme Mist. I thought this was nice, however, I don't like it as much as the other facial mist that I have, the Sanita's Moisture Mist. That one has hyaluronic acid in it, and I just feel like it's a really fine, good mist for, like, I don't know, after you've cleansed your face. This is supposed to have, it says, powerfully repairs youthful radiance while balancing moisture levels and creating ultra soft and smooth skin. I felt like the mister on this, like, I don't know if there's any more left in there. Nope. It was so, like, I could feel it on my face, and it wasn't like an even thin layer. It was like, I don't know. It just wasn't very fine. And then if it got on my lips, it had like a not that great taste. I wouldn't repurchase it specifically, but it came in a kit. I don't know. I don't know if I noticed a difference from it either. Wasn't my favorite. I don't know. The fruit enzymes, though, are probably good, but I don't know. Okay, 2 more products. First one, Immugen. Our naturopath always recommends this to boost the immune system. I think it works. You just do 10 to 15 drops for an adult under your tongue 3 times a day, and then for children 2 to 11, 6 to 10 drops. Infants ages 1 to 2, 3 to 6 drops. I think this is good. It's an alcohol-free formula, so it's just in vegetable glycerin. I think it's really good. I don't think you can buy this on Vitacost, though. I'll try to find it on Amazon if I can, or you can probably find that in like a natural food store. Last product, this is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. This is like a makeup product. This comes with a little poof, and the reason why I'm getting rid of this, ooh, it's like spilling everywhere. It's got a little sifter. This was tipped over in there. I've had this for so long. I got a little sample of the Tarte one, and I think that this is actually pretty similar. It doesn't have like Amazonian clay or anything, but it's basically just a translucent powder that you can use to set your makeup. I think it's $6, but this I've just had for so long, and I had forgotten about it for like 6 months while I was trying the other stuff, so I don't know, I just feel like maybe there's bacteria in it. It's like 2 years old, and I forgot about it for 6 months, so I'm freaked out about it, so I'm going to toss that. But it is good if you're looking for like an inexpensive, just setting powder that's low toxin. It was good. Alright guys, those are all my empties. Natural, low toxin, family products, makeup stuff. Anyways, these are things we've been going through, and I am now going to toss these and get on with my move and packing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you've tried any of these products and you have opinions on them, whether you agree with me or not, let us know down in the comments, and maybe some other people can get some useful information from those. And I will try to list and hopefully link all of the products I can down below so you can find them quickly, or maybe the ingredients about them. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!